Tonight, we crack open these. It's another subscriber blind. Well, welcome to another subscriber blind. We have 4 bourbons, all 12 and 13 years old, all submitted by one of my faithful subscribers. Thank you. I've never tasted any of them, and my lovely assistant has poured them, so I don't know where they are in this glass. So this is going to be very interesting. First up, we have a Russell's Reserve 13 year, and then a Weller 12 year, a 1792 12 year, and last but not least, Wild Turkey 101 12 year. I might be able to pull the Wild Turkey out because Wild Turkey has a unique flavor. But the rest are going to be kind of hard. So we're going to go from left to right and eliminate one at a time. And then when we're through, my lovely assistant is going to come in here and help us with reveal. And I'm going to try to guess which ones I've taken off the podium. And the winner, of course. So let's get started. Left to right. This should be very interesting. Well, that's got some spice to it. And a lot of oak. Cheers. Very savory, not very sweet at all. Got some proof to it. Wow. That was glass A, this is glass B. Let's see what B is like. Now this has got a little more fruit, molasses, brown sugar smell going for it. Cheers. Definitely sweeter. And it doesn't taste as proofy as glass A did. Interesting. This glass B is real smooth too. Let's go to glass C. Well, this has a very mild aroma. No clue so far. Cheers. I'm going to know what this one is. Interesting. A little bit of oak, a little bit of sweetness. I really don't pick up much baking spice or rye spice or anything on it. It's a very smooth bourbon. Glass D. It smells a little sweeter. And a little more like maple syrupy. Interesting. Cheers. This is the sweetest of the 4. Very nice. All right, I'll go back this way and we're going to take one off the podium here. That's got a little bit of an ethanol going on, just a little bit. This one is probably the spice leader. Definitely got some peppery baking spice going on there. Back to glass A where we started. Well, I'm going to have to eliminate glass A, and that's going to be in 4th place. It just had a kind of a little bit of an overwhelming flavor to it. A lot of proof, a lot of spice, a lot of pepper. The other three just were more sippable, so it's good. They're all good, but out of that, that's my least favorite. So Glass A is in 4th place. Let's go back to the right. B is going to be in 3rd place. It was hard. Sometimes I picked up a little ethanol on C, sometimes I picked it up on B, but the peppery spice was a little bit more than I'd like on B, so I thought C was a little bit milder on that. Still, good flavor, good spice. It's hard to tell the finish when I'm going so fast between it. I don't know which one I'm actually tasting, but on the palate, I liked C better than B. So now it's down to just 2, C and D. I think I know which one I like the best. I like D. It's the sweetest of the 4 and the mildest of the 4. But I have to say that C is the winner tonight. It seems just to have the right balance of spice, of sweetness, of proof. Some of the other ones seem to be a little unbalanced. A and B seem to be a little unbalanced. D seemed to be a little too mild. There's something that's both familiar and unfamiliar about this. It tastes like 4 or 5 bourbons I have, but better. I'm not sure which any of these are. I'm going to take a shot at it. But tonight, Glass C is the winner. So when we come back, I'm going to get my thoughts together and we're going to do a reveal, and my lovely assistant is going to tell me just how bad I messed this up. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm going to have to ask my subscriber to put the proofs on these labels next time, because I think a couple of these were up there. They certainly tasted proofy, and I can tell you, oh, they definitely have some proof to them. So please welcome Kim. Say hi, Kim.
Hello.
Kim is here to help us do the reveal. She poured the glasses for us. Like I told you in the intro, these are 4 bourbons that I've never tasted before. I don't have any idea what order or what they were. I did take some guesses though, so we're going to have some fun with this. So first up, what was in 4th place, Kim, was Glass A. Tell me what you think of that.
Yowzer.
Yowzer. This one had some proof. I don't know which one it was, but I definitely picked up a bunch of proof on this one.
It's very sharp.
So I think Glass A was the Wild Turkey 101 12 year. What was that, Kim?
That was the Glass A, you said?
Glass A.
Glass A was the Russell's Reserve 13, batch number 5.
All right, 1 down. So Russell's.
It kind of makes the tongue tingle.
Russell's in 4th place. Okay, so I didn't get that one. So that was actually 4th. Okay, in 3rd place, I'll let you taste this and tell me what you think.
Well, I would agree it's better than the first one, but it's not really
better than the first one.
It's not really my preferred taste for a bourbon. It's not sharp like the first one, but it is kind of bold.
Yeah. I thought both A and B were really bold. So, well, this is going to suck. I thought that glass B was Russell's, and it wasn't because it was glass A. So what was glass B?
Now, tell me again now, what did you think A was?
I thought A was the Wild Turkey.
You just got them mixed up.
I got them mixed up. Okay.
B is the Wild Turkey.
Wow. Well, normally I like Wild Turkey 101 better than Russell's Reserve 10 year, so we're actually going on a trend here. Okay, so Wild Turkey was actually number 3. Well, I feel better about this already because that means Weller 12-year-old and 1792 12-year-old are 1 and 2. So this is glass D, which I said was in 2nd place. To me, it had a very mild flavor, the mildest of all of them, and probably the sweetest of all of them.
That's not what I call sweet.
Not for Kim, it isn't.
I found it a little sour.
You did?
Just a tad. When you're comparing sharp and bold, maybe a little sour.
It does remind me of the 1792. Now, I could be wrong, but so I said that glass D, which I put in 2nd place, was the 1792 12-year. What is it?
That is correct.
Yay, team! I just remember 1792, whether it's a 2-year, 4-year, 12-year, it's just a very sippable, mild bourbon. I have to admit that's really good. I'll have to put it, I don't know what the proof is, but I'll have to put it up against the single barrel and the full proof and see which one, another blind. The one thing that's left is glass C, the Weller 12-year. Tell me what you think of this, Kim.
Well, I think I do like that best of all 4.
I just thought to me, it had the best balance. I wasn't really aiming for the Weller. I just thought of the 4, it had the best balance of spice, sweetness, wasn't too proofy.
Didn't burn my lips.
Didn't burn her lips, which is good. And for me being a weeded guy, to pick out the Weller 12 out of that is pretty amazing. Or a lot of luck. You pick. That's good stuff. Well, I've never tasted a Weller 12-year. I'm impressed. That's really good. I'm going to have to put the Weller 12 against my favorite weeded bourbon. So, Kim, tell us what you think about the contest tonight.
It was interesting. When I poured them, I kind of sniffed to see what they were smell like, and I think there was one that I tasted that was really strong. I don't remember which one it was. But
it was probably the Russell's because that was insane, the proof on that one.
It could have been. Although I don't think that was the one I poured the first. But
well, they
got better. I think you're right.
The Wild Turkey was the first one you poured. If you poured A, so.
No, I don't do that. I mix it up.
You mix it up. Well, she did a good job because I had no idea. I just know what I like better, and it was a lot of fun. And once again, we want to thank our subscriber for sending these samples. Send more. I'm kidding. You don't have to send more. This was great. We really appreciate it. So, Kim, thank you for participating tonight.
Absolutely.
We had a great time. This is a wonderful experiment. I've never had so many 12 and 13-year-old bourbons in one sitting before. It's absolutely great. So please always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and find you some Weller 12-year. It's wonderful. See you next time. 1, 2, 3. Tonight, we crack open these. 1, 2, 3. Tonight, we crack open these. It's a subscriber blind. Welcome to the show.